The burning question, does size matter? This is a series on sex, right? So I'm talking about your package, your favorite playmate, your manhood. And just like we're checking out your size, you're making your initial assessment based on our boobs, ass, or whatever else catches your eye. So when is this substance and when is it just money smoke? This is definitely another one of those skip the mixer moments. No sugarcoating going on here. We need physical attraction. And if you think otherwise, you're probably lying to yourself. But does that make us shallow or judgmental? Not necessarily. Hey, people like what they like and some things just stick. But if it comes to the point of shaming someone based on size, then the answer is yes. And as women, we'll often get offended if a man doesn't pick us based on our body type. We'll chalk it up to, oh, he probably couldn't handle this anyway, or he doesn't know what he's missing out on. In reality, it hurts. It makes us feel like we're not being considered. However, this thought process is without a doubt money smoke. And it's not because we have preferences, it's because we're shaming those who don't fit our preferences or who, quite frankly, don't prefer us. Lack of physical compatibility or chemistry doesn't mean you have to be cruel, it's just one of those things. However, when it comes to sexual chemistry, my favorite, when does size really matter? You tell me.
When it comes to size does matter because sometimes big could be too big and it hurts. So this would be an appropriate thickness for me. All about the thickness, is not about the length, because if it's too long, it's going to hit the wrong place and it's going to feel uncomfortable and it's going to hurt.
I think size matters, but only to a degree. I think what really matters is that someone that cares about you is pleasing you. I think when someone really cares about you, that sex is going to be so much better than if they have a huge penis or a huge butt or huge boobs. I think that stuff matters to some degree, but isn't as important.
My best sexual experiences involve kink, sometimes other people, and always multiple orgasms.
And the best sexual experience I've had would probably be with this one guy. It was pretty, I like to be more submissive during sex, so anything more I like rough, but not like no whips or chains or that's too much.
Before the clothes come off, when does size matter?
Hey, what the?
You're not going to do anything about
It's that I won't put us both in a situation where I feel like we have to be in danger because two guys did that. Don't get me wrong, I didn't like that they did it, but I'm not gonna act stupid over it either. You know what? Whatever.
Yeah, it's plentiful. Yeah.
Hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. How you doing?
Don't you love this? I love it.
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Okay.
Maybe I can steal you away for dinner tonight. Sound good?
Thank you. I'm going to hang with my friend tonight.
Just...
Thank you.
You running? I'm like, really? It's amazing.
Hey!
Just working out.
I'm sorry, but I came here to warn you that they might kick you out the park soon because you're gonna make all the other girls look bad.
Well, thank you. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Dan.
Azzy.
I was kind of wondering, would you like
Hi,
to
I'm
drink
Tiana.
sometime?
Hi, I exist.
Sup,
Hi.
dude?
Hi.
There's nothing wrong with designing a reflection that pleases us when we look in the mirror. Only problem is when we become so consumed with what we see, the other senses become blinded. The standards of beauty around us affect how we feel about ourselves, how we feel about our skin color, our hair, our size. The list goes on and on. Much like everything else, we've been programmed for style like we've been programmed for attraction. Time to snap out of it. Beauty portrayed in the media is always changing, just like next season's fashion trends. Imagine if none of it existed. Would we still place what's pleasing to the eye over what's pleasing to the touch? Will we listen to that little voice inside of us instead of what everyone else is telling us? I bet we would appreciate each other a lot more and definitely be a lot happier. Begin allowing yourself to make your own choices when it comes to attraction, free from as many influences as possible. I challenge you, next time you leave your house, see something different in the people around you. You may just find beauty in places you've never looked before. Sex Talk continues next week. Who said being a little scandalous was a bad thing? I haven't had any complaints so far. Make sure you guys are subscribed to our channel and hit that little like button below.